Let's take a look at another Kung Fu clinching and wrestling drill. Okay, I call this one the high shoot. High shoot because it's basically a shoot exercise without going really low, right? Whereas a low shoot would be coming all the way to the floor and then shooting your way through. So this is a high shoot where from my fighting stance I'm stepping in, right? Stepping in a lunge. I'm not going too low to the floor, and then stepping through with my opposite leg. Pretty simple, like just squat step as you might see normally, and that's fair enough. It's an easy exercise. It's just a squat and step through. However, I want to add a very specific component to it that makes it a little more effective. It gives you some explosive power to that step, and that's what makes it really a Kung Fu drill as opposed to just a leg exercise. Okay, so we're going to start in our guard position. I'm going to take a nice deep step through, lunging through, and now as you lunge, after you lunge through, you're going to slide this back leg up through. Okay? Let's work on that a few times. Okay, so stepping through nice and deep, stepping all the way up, and then you see how that back leg slides in a little bit. Okay? That back leg sliding is really important because that gets your hip into the person. That gets your hip into that person, right? That first step is to get deep enough so you can grab onto them, right? And that second step is to like hold on to them and clamp them. Might not happen that way in a real battle. You might have to take more steps in that. But this is just a drill. It's just a drill to give you the power, and you assume that somebody's there because you don't actually know what's happening. Okay, so putting that together, I'm going to take a nice deep step, and as I step in, see my hands are up, I'm actually going to snap them into my waist, right? Snap them into my waist. And I'm snapping them in because it gives me that little extra pop, and that pop is what I'm looking for to give me some energy, all right? So on guard, stepping in, pop, boom, snapping it in, and then turn, step, deep lunge, snap in, deep lunge, right, deep lunge, deep lunge. Here, I'm going to switch guards to the same thing, deep lunge, switch, deep lunge, and deep lunge, step, deep lunge, okay? And basically, I mean, it's a pretty simple drill, but I'm just adding a little snap and pop in there. And that gives me a little extra power, so if I'm coming up close to somebody, I can use my hip to get inside. And if nothing else, it's another really great exercise.